This song is from right back 1994 when I first tried to get back into playing music again after uh, having had a palsy radial nerve back in 1972 that kind of forced me out of it. At any rate, this is probably one of the first serious songs I wrote. It was we had gone to a bluegrass festival. Jimmy and I, my former music partner, who now deceased, and on the way up, it was in Gettysburg. And on the way there, we picked up a local newspaper had an article about a man having killed his wife because she'd gone to a wedding against his wishes, and probably danced with someone there. I got thinking, man, that is pretty cold blooded. And it just wouldn't go away from my head. And maybe at the time because I was also working at House of Ruth, which is a house for battered wives. I'm sorry, trying to get on their feet and get away from battering husbands. At any rate, it was also a subject of a lot of attention at the time. They were trying to crack down on these kind of crazies. And anyway, Jimmy put the original tune to it. His recording, unfortunately, the demo recording has been lost. Did not hold up for some strange reason. And my son recorded it when he was down in Texas on his first album. Did such a great job of it. My wife kind of hates for me to do it, but I love the song, so I'm going to do it. I wrote it, and I think it's got a message that kind of swings both ways. I watched her as she danced at a wedding here in town. The blue-eyed Jenny Rose in her bright flower gown, gold hat tied and ribbon, her dress was trimmed in lace. All light bright as heaven, the smile upon her face. They asked her for the dance when old Promise Me was played, and danced with Jenny Rose to the last song we stayed. Blue eyes held me spellbound as we danced around the floor, and when the night was over, I saw her take the door. Love is a prison where my heart must dwell. Blue ribbons and blue eyes have locked me in the cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow, and someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. I took her by the hand as we walked into the night, and looked at Jenny Rose in the moonlight so bright. She knew then that I loved her, more plainly she could see. But when I went to kiss her, she turned away from me. She touched me on the cheek, then she said that she must leave. Your heart said, Jenny Rose, I've no wish to deceive, but love is a prison the heart cannot escape. So much I wish to tell her, but the words I could not shape. Love is a prison where my heart must dwell. Blue ribbons and the blue eyes have locked me in this cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow, and someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. My tears I could not hide when I heard it on the news. He killed sweet Jenny Rose for love he feared to lose. 3 shots fired in anger, a jealous lover's spite. The last word she told me came back to me that night. Love is a prison where my poor heart must go. The ribbons and blue eyes have locked me in this cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow,